Oh, nice. Okay.
Hi everyone. So we are live. So welcome to our show, Santor Moms Talk Show. Today is our fourth episode, and Shana is with me always. So today our show is really a special show because our special guest is coming from UK, and the main thing is the husband and wife, both of them doing this business together, and it's a good example for everyone for motivation because sometimes we are doing alone, and if our partner is joined with us, it's another level. So we will ask about that, but Mani is not here because our show is for mom show, so I just only invited Veda. So welcome to show, Veda. How are you feeling?
Yeah, great. Thank you so much for this invitation. I'm honored and I'm looking forward to having a nice chat show with you both. Hi, Shana.
Hi Veda, how are you doing there?
Yes, good. Thank you. How are you?
Good. I know, like Veda, most of the husbands, when we started this business, especially me when I started this business, my husband was quite skeptical. How did you manage to convince your husband actually to join you to this business?
The funny thing is, I was the skeptical one. I
Oh.
have to say. So, Money was actually the one who was, he's the kind of go-getter. He wanted to be like, right, I want to do something. I want to change our life. And when this business opportunity came up, he was ready to jump in. But me, I'm somebody who likes to learn everything about whatever I'm going into. I want to know 100%, what this is going to be about. So I was like, I'm not quite sure. Let's do our research. We need to learn about this. So I was the one who was skeptical. But obviously, having followed the steps that we have to learn about the business, I could clearly see the potential that this had. So yes, I was skeptical at the very beginning, but because I could see that potential, I was ready to, put aside that skepticism and jump in straight away.
That's great. I just asked you, but we forgot to ask you to introduce yourself to our audience actually.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Veda, and I live in the UK with my husband Mani. He's an IT project manager, and I work as a teacher in a primary school. And we have two girls. My oldest is 15, and my youngest is almost 6. So I'm a busy mom. I'm a busy professional, busy entrepreneur as well.
Oh, that's great to have a teacher on board. Actually, we never had a teacher on board for this show. Actually,
Yeah, most of the time we are like healthcare professionals, and most of the time it's the GPs, nurses, and other healthcare professions, including IT profession. But
Yeah.
first time I am, I know Veda already because Veda is in our team and a teacher. So you have a lot of experience, and you are always staying with the kids. Okay, so kids, and you are teaching them. So how you feel from the transition from a teacher to a business entrepreneur?
Again, I actually never imagined myself to be an entrepreneur. When we learn through school, we just think, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to study this, I'm going to work as this. And you never think of changing that path. So when this opportunity came up, I wasn't sure if I could do this. But I think having done it now, I'm actually really, really enjoying this because it's something different, but it's not something that I can't do because everything I need to know about the business, it's you can learn it during the process. We get all the training on what to do and how to do it, and we have the support of our community. People like yourselves. We're all in the same business, and we all support each other throughout the business. So this is exactly what I need to be able to run the business successfully.
Yeah, that's really great. Yeah.
so you enjoy to be a mom or a mompreneur or a teacher?
Oh, that's a difficult question. I do love being a teacher. But I have to say, as a parent, you are the first teacher anyway. So I'm doing that job in itself for my own children. And as a
Yeah.
mompreneur, yeah, it's another extra thing. It's another extra badge that I can wear.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, the main reality is you are always with the kids, but you are not getting time to stay with your kids. always
Exactly.
there will be, yeah, so there will be something lacking actually every time. If we are going to the hospital or anywhere, what is happening is we are not getting enough time with our family, and family is the best first priority for everyone. So I think this business is like a game changer, and this business changed our life a lot, isn't it?
Absolutely. Like you said,
Yeah,
yes, I enjoy my job teaching children, but again, I've done it for more than 10 years now. And as much as I love my job, I've always had that guilty conscience of I get to spend all this time with, teaching these children,
yeah,
but I don't get to do the same for my own children. So it's like I had to find a way to get that balance. I didn't want to be a guilty mom forever. So yes,
yeah.
this is definitely a game changer.
Yeah, everyone is having that is the main why. It's my kids, because when I am going to work, and every time when I'm going the door side, they are always coming and dragging me and asking, "Mom, when are you coming back? Are you going tomorrow?" And or I when I came from my duty, always their first question is, "Are you working tomorrow?" So first time when they are asking this one, I was thinking, "Oh, they love me so much," and I'm very proud, and I didn't realize actually, but gradually I know their mind is like, inside they are crying, but they are like 7 8 years old, and they know the situation that mommy and daddy has to work to living for them. So they are also adjusting, and sometimes if we are working and we cannot make the good food for them, sometimes they will be like sacrificing with the noodles, like the fast food, and always addicted with the TV, all the things. When I saw, I was thinking, when I came here, I was thinking I want to give a good life to my kids. But once the situation is going on while we are working both sides, I felt that I'm not giving a good life to my kids. So that point, I thought I need a second income so that I can support my family while I am staying with them. That is the main reason. I think most of the moms, they are thinking in the same way, that they want to stay with their kids, because this time is the time we can give the memories. These memories and this time will make them a good citizen or a good person. So this time we are not nourishing them properly, we cannot, we cannot make a good citizen or good person or something like that. So I always thank God that at least I know it's too late I find this business opportunity, but I am so glad. And sometimes I'm thinking, I'm also regretting also why found this business so late. That is the only time I'm thinking. But I'm so thankful. I know everyone in this business, they are so thankful, because we find this opportunity, and now we are like independent with all the things. And one more thing I want to ask Veda. I know we are already getting money from this business, but apart from that financial freedom, what do you feel? How is Veda before and after coming to this business? Can you just tell in a like in a short ways? I know there is so many benefits happening through this business, but you can just pick some, because we cannot talk like ours. So you can just conclude in a simple way, and what is the main benefits you got from this business?
Yeah, of course. So this business is not just about, earning another income. So yes, I have grown professionally, but I've also grown personally as well. Like the Veda that you see now is not the person that you might have seen 5 years ago. I've been able to develop that confidence. And my mindset, I think that's the best thing that I can say has completely changed. Like I said before, I was that skeptical person. Anything that came across, there was always that doubt. So, is this right? Is this real? That was the kind of mindset I had. But now, moving forward, I look at everything with a more positive mindset. I manifest what I want, and that's what I work towards. So I'm definitely more goal orientated. And I think that's what you need in life. You have to have ambition, you have to have faith. And these are all things that, people might think, well, how have you got this from the business? Well, let me tell you, it's not just a business. There's a beautiful sense of community in our business. And the most important thing to gain that success is not just what you do, but it's who you're surrounded by. And in our business, we are surrounded by amazing, amazing people who constantly motivate us. When you don't have that self confidence, there is a whole bunch of people who are ready to give that to you. So, whenever there's a bad day, I have somebody that I can speak to. Ranjani might, boost me on a down day, or it might be Shana, or it might be there's so many people that I can go to, and I have to say these are the things that's allowed me to evolve into a much better person.
Yeah, that's really right. And I want to ask Shana also. Shana, I know you also got so many benefit from this platform. And what is the main benefit you feel you got from this business?
The best benefit for my family, if you ask me, the best benefit I got is the time with my kids. Like, before, like before I start this business, or before I start running this business very successfully, I always, like, when we have the afternoon tea and all, when my kids come back from the school and have the afternoon tea, I was always rushing into the next day to prepare the breakfast, to prepare the lunch. Like, I was rushing always. But now I will sit with them without doing anything, just the whole time and the whole concentration to their conversations. And I can, like, can have that conversation happens with them, like what's happened in the school, what about their friends, what happened in the learning time, everything. I can have that open conversation with them, and that helped me to bring more emotional bonding also with them. Like, I'm not telling that I didn't had it before, but I had it before, but I could able to make it better now. Like, more time with me and less screen time, to be frank enough, less screen time now for them, because now I can make them to help me when I do something, because I'm not rushing. I have that time to slow down myself. That's the
Yeah.
one thing I got. And the second benefit is, as Veda said, it made me much confident than before. Like, if you ask me whether I could, like, do a live 2 years ago, it won't be happening. I couldn't do it, but now I could do it, as you see. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, when you are talking about this one, I was thinking about that. My husband, a few weeks ago, he was telling before, when I am working full time and picking extra night shift, the main thing is I'm not a cook. I'm just reheating something from the fridge, reheating and giving them, and they are just like that. But nowadays I'm getting enough time, so the main thing what I am doing is, if we want to go to somebody's hurt, we have to go with their stomach, like good food we are providing to them. It's really amazing, and my kids are telling, Mom, you are cooking like this, we never taste like that. So I felt some guilty feeling as well as some happy feeling, because now I'm thinking I am a present mom and I can prepare the food what they want, and I can go with them the park, and yesterday we went for a movie and I'm enjoying the cartoon. So it's really like really nice, and everyone is asking, oh Ranjini, are you enjoying the kids movie? Because if we are sitting with them, it's really a different feeling for the kids. I don't know, somebody's experienced that, if you are going and sitting them with the couch, and if they are watching the TV, if you are sitting there and they knows that you are watching the TV with them, their cartoons, it's they are like in cloud nine like that, because every time I'm feeling that, and they are telling the story, Mom, you see, next is this one and next is this one, and I can see their curiosity. And sometimes I am playing with them clay and all the things. So I'm so glad that I am a present mom now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's really a nice feeling, and this all we got from this business, and this business is like really a potential business, and whatever we are doing we will get the benefit from that. And it doesn't need like which time you want to, you are your own boss and you can decide which time you want to work and which time you are no, you don't want to work. It's up to us. So it's like I never feel that this business I am doing some job, because I'm very passionate and I'm enjoying, our work is like, like this, connecting with the people and talking, and we are just lifting them from their standard to putting them with financially freedom and time freedom, and they can stay with their kids. So this is really an amazing opportunity actually. So Shana, you want to ask something to Veda? Because I think I am the one only asking questions.
Hey Veda, just apart from this business and our benefits and all, just could you please tell me, because many of the people ask us like why we are paying this $149 towards our business, because many people ask like that why we are paying this. Can you say why, what's happening in this business without paying this 149? And yeah, but even though we tell them that it is 100% refundable, still they ask why.
Yeah.
Will you be able to answer that?
Yeah, of course. Again, I get this same question a lot as well. Why do I need to pay the 149? Right. So the 149 is our second step that they take. So the first step is just a brief complimentary webinar that they can watch. Now that will give you a brief business overview. But to really understand the business model, how the whole business works, how what is your part in the business, how you can earn, all of this is going to be given to you once you pay the 149 in what we call a pre-coaching video. Now that pre-coaching video is about 2.5 hours long. So it's going to be very, very thorough so that everything you need to know, you're going to get from that video. And it's only after watching that pre-coaching video that you make that decision whether this business will be for you, if you like the business model, and so on. Now, imagine if there'll be so many people who are interested in this business on a daily basis. For example, I might have 10 people inquiring, Veda, what is this business about? If I had to sit there explaining to those 10 people, I couldn't do this job as well as my job as a teacher. We all came into this business for that flexibility. So that's why we have our automated system. So, when you make that payment, you're getting that video. Even if whether if you don't live in the UK and you live in another country, you have access to that video and you can watch it at any time. So it's there for your understanding, and because it's a video, you can replay it and watch it as many times as you want. When we explain something to somebody, uh, that 2 hours of information, imagine having to just listen to that 2 hours of information. Your memory bank is going to get very full. So to have it in a video based system means you can access it whenever you want, whenever you have that free time to watch it. You can watch it more than once to get that complete understanding. And also, yes, it is completely refundable, because you're not starting the business by paying that 149. You're paying that 149 to understand the business model, and that 149 is going to be used for your training. It's a one-time membership fee for your lifetime access to the training that you're going to get from the business. It's like what we have in the UK. People might be aware of like an apprenticeship. So where in an apprenticeship you learn the business and you earn, and our business is very similar to that. So you're learning from our platform, and you're paying that 149, which is nothing compared to like £3,000 is what you'd be paying per year if you were going to go on to an apprenticeship or a degree. So really, you're getting something for a lot more value for a lot less money. So I think it's how you look at that. So definitely the 149 is for you to understand the business, and you have that 30 days to decide if it's for you. If it's not for you, we are more than happy to give you that refund, because that is your choice. Whether you want to start the business is absolutely your choice. We are just giving you the opportunity to see what's on offer.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Yeah. You want to
Yes,
add
as
something?
Veda said, like as Veda said, this is 100% a flexible. We are only presenting an opportunity in front of all people to grab an opportunity which provides 100% flexibility, which allow you to enjoy your life and time freedom and financial freedom. So to understand this business model, you have to pay a $149, and if you are continuing with the business and to for that training side, that 149 will be used. And if you whoever paying is not using that training site, that 149 will be refundable 100%. It will be in your account back within 24 hours.
Yeah. And I just want to add one more a small example that we are going to a car park and we saw a supermarket or a supermarket. So we saw the things outside. So we will just look and somebody is telling inside there is something, something, something. Okay. So while we are just staying outside, we don't get the clear picture, because whoever is talking the things inside, they will miss some of the things, and they are not a superheroes to remember everything to tell. But when you just go inside, or you when you get inside that shop, while you are seeing that one, like our pre-coaching videos, while you are seeing that one inside, you will get a clear picture. And example, a sari. So you are just going, and in the outside you are seeing something. Okay, that sari is okay, like, but when you go inside and when you see that sari, how is that color and what is the material, you will be definitely will think what you have to see. That is the thing happening here. So this 149 is only for helping us just going and seeing everything. So inside your that shop, if you are going, if you are not buying the things, it's okay. Like that, if you are not buying, you can come out and you can just take the 149 and you can step back. That is the, the simple logic happening actually. This one everyone will remember while seeing the videos or something than listening. So that is the logic they are using in this 149 also. I think that is the example, so everyone can easily understand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so until now we are just talking about the business, and I already told we are just for entertainment also. So we saw already Veda is a teacher, and so she is already talking about the funny questions and all with her kids, like students. So we will see how Veda will be a smart teacher, or how she is only a educated teacher or funny teacher, or how she will answer, and we will see that one. Is that okay, Veda? I
Oh,
am just
yes.
going to
Sure.
fry you. Okay, I'm putting some hot oil and I am putting you there. Okay, so the first question is, people buy me to eat, but they are not eating me. What is that?
Mm.
People is,
People buy.
most of the time we are thinking something we want to eat, we are buying and we are eating. Okay, but this we are only buying for eating, but we are not eating. What's that? It's everywhere in our house, especially in the kitchen. You can see that one always. And another clue is you can reuse also.
Is it a plate?
Yeah. Oh, Veda is proving that she is a smart teacher also.
I had to think about that.
Okay. So the next question is, I shoot, okay, but I won't kill anyone. What's that? I shoot, but I won't kill anyone.
Oh.
You can just think about, I shoot, and think what are the things going to shoot, but it won't kill anyone. What's that?
I'm not sure, Anjani. Have you got another clue for this one?
It's actually we are using in our business. It's one of the essential thing we are using in our business.
A phone?
You are almost there.
The phone camera?
Yeah, that's all. Camera we are shooting, but you won't kill anyone, isn't it?
Oh, I like that one.
So you are really proving that you are smart. And another question is, I am getting smaller when I am taking bath.
Oh, I think I've heard this one before. Is it a soap?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, then one more question. I know I am making you like, I am a bird, and I am a fruit, and I am a person.
Oh,
I
I'm a
am a
bird.
bird, I am a fruit, and I am a person. And I think this is developed from New Zealand actually. So New Zealand person is
Oh,
there. If Veda is not answering,
is
my
that a
question
kiwi?
will go.
Oh, yeah. See, only Shana would know this.
Okay, so you really proved that, before I see this one, actually, I'm just looking Google or somewhere and I got these questions. But when I am answering this question, even I didn't answer one of the questions. So I am really telling that you are really smart, smart
Oh,
teacher as well as small, smart business owner. Okay.
thank you.
So it's like sometimes, when we are talking about the business, most of the time my friends are telling, oh, you are only talking, so I'm not coming. So I told you can just join, there is some fun part as well. And as a mom, we all are experiencing some kind of our kids temper tantrum, and they are not following the things sometimes. Recently I found a small technique. If our kids are not doing some things, I just started a uh, reward board. It means sometimes they will wake up in the morning and they will tell, oh, I don't want to take shower, I don't want to do this one. So I just made them, because I have three kids, so I made them some stars and all the things we can buy from Mr. Price or somewhere. It's low cost things. And I am just giving the scoring, oh, you did this one, okay, 1 star, and you did this one, and there is different colors also, how they are perfect. So when I started this one, I saw there is a lot of changes happening to the kids, because they want the stars, so they will be perfect. And I am counting that one every week, and they will get the points, because different stars there is different points. And every week when I am counting that one, who will be the one first and who is the second. But most probably I am giving them three of them I am treating. But what I am doing is, whoever is getting a good score, I will give something extra. Okay, otherwise there will not be the competition. Okay, so I will just tell them, you do this one. So I felt that they are really changing. So I told my ward also, some of my co-workers, you can follow this bulletin and you can make a, like, the window or kitchen side, wherever, and whatever they are doing, it's just like a appreciation, and it's really work. So these all the tips, if we are a mom and staying in the home, we can see what they are lacking, and we can just motivate them doing some time of appreciation, and it's really working. And do you feel that if we are giving something, gift or presents, the kids will be like, overwhelmed, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Absolutely. And for
so
sure,
whoever
this
is,
will
yeah,
definitely work, Ranjani. This is a good idea because it is backed by schools because we use this in
yeah,
school all the time.
yeah,
And
it's
yeah,
really, yeah,
it's great. It's very
yeah.
simple, but it works great.
It's very simple. And first I was thinking what I will put their stickers, and also I don't have any idea. So while I was walking around the Mr. Place, I found and I saw there is some reward chart, something like that. So I just think that it will work. But whoever is watching, and if you are a mom, and just try this one, and within 1 month you can see the difference actually, because most of the kids are temper tantrum and we cannot control them. So this is a best tips for them, and you can follow this one. And next episode you can tell me the difference, maybe within 2 episodes you can watch and tell me if you feel any difference with the present their character, and the one in the future, you can tell me. Is that okay? So I will
Okay.
definitely, Veda, I will ask Veda and Shana if is this working for you.
Sure,
I'll
sure.
definitely try, Ranjini.
Yeah, just to try. So, guys, you want to add something more? I think I am the one talking only today too much. You want to add anything more?
No, I'm all good. Yeah. You
Yeah,
have
Ah,
said almost
I
everything.
just yeah, I just have one last thing to say. I think opportunity only knocks on your door once, and I
yeah,
think if you have your eyes closed, it's gone forever. So you have to keep an open mind, go through it, and this business is exactly that same. This is an opportunity that could completely change your life. It's changed all of our lives, and it could be you next. So
Yes.
do your research, where you can visit all of our pages, and we'll be more than happy to help you start your journey into entrepreneurship.
yeah,
Yes. And when you come to this, start the journey, come with a very good learning mindset and a positive mindset. And you have to work hard to achieve your goals. Once you achieved that goals, your life is changed and blessed
yeah,
like
Absolutely.
ours.
yeah. Yeah, it's this is a game changer actually. Really, it will work, and once you will go through this journey, you will think that why I didn't join earlier. That feeling, everyone's mind will come. That is always I'm feeling also. I think everyone feel the same. Okay, guys. So thank you, Veda, for coming to our live. And actually, I want to wind up within 20 minutes. But when we are talking, we are ladies, so then we will keep on talking and talking. So thank you so much, Veda, coming to my live, and
Thank
Shana,
you.
as usual. So see you on another episode next week, the same time, Saturday 9:30 p.m. And we will come some other tips, and that can boost your parents parentalship actually. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.